Hello YouTube, I'm back with a couple of things. I'll just go ahead first things first. See, I was gonna, how do I say? I was gonna get everything together and do a video when Samurai Showdown came out yesterday. It didn't show up. Then I wanted to see if Samurai Showdown was available today. It wasn't available. So it's like, what the fuck? They expect you to pre-order a game, and instead of having it come ready on the date that they said it was supposed to be, they're not going to ship it right away? Or is SNK that stupid? I mean, you think about it. When you pre-order a game, you expect that game to be there that same day, right? According to SNK, they just fucked most of us. Okay, we can go ahead and download it on Xbox, but matter of fact is, most of us like to, or some of us still like to get the physical copy. I don't do download. So I said fuck it. It's not GameStop's fault. I can't blame them. It's SNK. Those pieces of shit. I don't know how they're still in business. They need to just disappear already. So it'll be here in a couple days. I decided to go ahead and buy it online. What's the point of paying $65 with tax in store when Amazon has it for $49.95? I said fuck it, and I decided to do it that way. So yeah, it's gonna take a while before I can get it, but at least I'm not paying a 65 for it. Anyways, a couple things that we found. There's Just Dance 3. Found at GameStop for free. Well, go ahead and do a little dive. This was cool. This was a real shock because I didn't know they still had stuff like this. Sometimes it makes you wonder, you want to break into their store. I don't advise that, but you want to break into their store and see what they have in their freaking stock rooms, because there's this Pokemon trading card game, Play It. It's a disc. I don't want to pull it out, but see, it's in there. A manual from the original red and blue versions. I needed one because I don't have a manual for my red. I have a manual for my blue, and it has all of that. Pretty sweet. There's the precautions information booklet. There's a booklet for the game Populous. Never heard of it, but this is a Super Nintendo game. There's a poster for Populous. I have a feeling this video is going to be kind of long. Hopefully I'm wrong, but usually I'm not. See, Populous. And there's in the back, it just says about a couple of games. See a couple of one that I know about, like Double Dragon. Bart Simpson, I know about that one. Wizards and Warriors 3, I did not know they made a Wizards and Warriors 3. Smash TV, which was a godly game back in the arcades. Freaking fun game, man. And there's a Double Dragon 3. Arch Rivals, I know about that. Punisher. Okay. Breath of Fire. So yeah, these are in decent condition, I guess you can say. I mean, if you're a collector, this was amazing to find all this shit. This one's all screwed up in the back, but it's Beware of the Ultimate Evil Warlock Instruction Manual. LJN, which I'm going to say this game probably sucked, because a lot of the LJN titles, maybe I ought to look it up because, maybe it's probably good, but I mean, a lot of the LJN titles were crap. Secret of Evermore booklet. It also came with the posters. Yeah. Come on, open up. Secret of Evermore poster. Cool. Now, of course, on the back, some stuff that you can buy. There's a Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy 3, Breath of Fire, which we found the manuals for it. Final Fantasy 2, Secret of Mana. Son of a bitch. Secret of Mana and Final Fantasy, $70 at the time. Look at the prices. $70 for Breath of Fire. Final Fantasy 3 was $80. It's $80 right there for Chrono Trigger. Insane prices, right? Yep, that's how, if I remember correctly, that's how they were back then for the Super Nintendo games. And you know, thinking back, I don't remember the Nintendo cartridges being that expensive. But yeah, you know, nowadays, if you try to get a copy of Secret of Mana, I think Secret of Mana is like a $300 game. No, that's Earthbound. But if you get Final Fantasy 1 and 2 carts, those are going to cost you about 100 to 170 bucks a game. It's pretty crazy how expensive a lot of these games got. There's a Secret of Evermore. Another poster. This is for a game that I do have, Super Mario All-Stars, so we got the manual. That's pretty sweet. Just gonna skim through them. I'm not gonna... And here's another one. I have this game too, Killer Instinct. That's pretty sweet to have actually gotten the booklet. It's a little bit of a rough shape. I mean, the cover's off, but that's pretty cool. And stuff that I picked up. We'll start off with Howard on Blu-ray. Howard the Duck. Whether anyone likes it or not, this is technically the first ever Marvel movie, not Blade. Howard. That's pretty cool. Now I got the Blu-ray and the DVD. This movie, this makes me think they should say the hell with live action and just do animated. That movie was amazing. Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Really sick movie, man. Oh, get all that off. Okay, pretty cool. And this, last but not least, I know certain someone's going to want this. Hold on, let me set this down real quick. But yeah, if I know any better, this is the final season before they quit airing, and then they came back out with the Crystal, which, you know, Crystal is basically just a remake of the originals. But let me crack it open before I show anything. Come on, get the hell off. Can't believe they're selling these for like 30 bucks a pop, but I mean, there's places online that are like $40 for it. There's Sailor Moon, Sailor Stars, Season 5, Part 1. So Part 2 will likely come out in a couple of months. Yeah. Let's go ahead and open this. There's the discs. And there you go. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. 30 bucks, and it's like 17 episodes. But if you think back, when I first used to buy anime back in the early 2000s, they were selling us one DVD for Dragon Ball Z, 3 freaking episodes for $30. So 17 episodes is a lot better than the 30 bucks they used to charge us for 3 episodes. Let's get down to it. Okay. A lot of these are pre-opened and all that, so we're not going to bother too much. This one came from Pulse Warehouse. I bought it off of Amazon, and what I did was I spunked all my, like about 3,000 points, so I could buy Amazon gift cards on my Microsoft Rewards. So this is what came out of it. The Last Blade. I had to buy it before it started going up in price. This was $9 back in the days, but now they're selling it for like 30. So it's like I waited too long. But I mean, you know, with my Microsoft Rewards points, it was free, so that's pretty cool. From Koichi Watanabe. Or Koichi. And what this one is this didn't come out in America. I just bought it for the hell of it, though. It was only like $6. Gundam Breaker for the PS3. Pretty cool. Although the Gundam games have really sucked. I think the Dynasty Warriors Gundam and the Battle Assault games were probably the best when it came to Gundam, because you had the fighting game and then you had the game that played a lot like Dynasty Warriors. Here's something that a lot of you guys probably care about, since the majority of you only watch my videos for crap like this. My redemption is in, and like we know, it wasn't a very good one. Guy who lost his career because he got shot in the head, which really sucks. Because, I mean, it had nothing to do with him as to why he got shot in the head, but Stedman Bailey. 261 out of 299. And they're doing a new sticker now on here. It's not little tape like they normally do. Unless that's something, I don't know. I've never seen this and they've been doing this for a while, but yeah, there's that. Stick all that over there. Let's go with this one next. From Abram Escobedo. I'm not sure what was in this. Let's see. Let me just set it down. Oh yeah. Mech Assault for Xbox. This is probably the, if you ever want to soft mod your game, your Xbox, your original Xbox. This game is the cheapest you can find to try to soft mod your Xbox, because a lot of the other games that they have out there to soft mod, they are pretty pricey. But yeah, this one's only going to cost you like $4 or $5. But I bought it because it looked like it was a fun game. I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna mod my Xbox. We'll see. But yeah, that's one of the cheaper games. Also, don't buy the platinum hits. If you want the game to soft mod, don't buy the platinum hits. Buy this copy. The platinum hits is a silver or platinum looking copy. You don't want that one. That one will not allow you to soft mod your Xbox. We got Trails of Cold Steel 2 for PS3. Legend of Heroes. I played the ones for PSP because I have 1, 2, and 3. Those games were fucking hard. The part that's hard about it is the fact that once you make it to level, your characters are leveled between 45 and 50. Everything you kill, it doesn't matter how hard they are, everything you kill gives you 1 EXP. So if you're gonna level to 99, you're gonna have a hell of a grind. That's the bad thing about those games. I don't know if these games are the same, but by the way, it's a reversible cover. And I just found out that 1 and 2 were re-released on the PS4, and they're making a part 3, which is coming out next month. That sucks. So I'm pretty far behind. Maybe I need to find work. I'm tired of sitting around doing nothing with this stupid injury, but what can I do right now? Shipping department. Actually, I bought this online. And what it is? New Gundam Breaker for PS4. The only one that came out in the USA, because Gundam Breakers 1, 2, and 3 were in Japan only. And I can't blame even though I hate them a lot, I can't blame them for what happened here, because the dumbass who mailed this sent it to me in a fucking PWE. Yeah, that's really sweet, sending a Game Boy, or no, a Nintendo DS cartridge into a freaking PWE. Who the hell does that? But anyways, it's a game that I had to replace. Naruto Path of the Ninja 2. These are pretty cool. What it is aside from the usual stuff, you know, the fighting that they do, this is an RPG version. Path of the Ninja 1 and 2 are RPG versions. I bought this game not because I needed it. The reason I bought it like this is because I had the case still. And this one, I don't care if it came with the case or not, because I have the case for it, but it's from Goodwill. And what it is, SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. I had a copy and I don't know where the hell it went, so I went ahead and bought a new copy. It's complete, which is cool, but like I said, it wasn't necessary because I already have the case to it. Okay. I think that's it. Oh yeah. And here's another one. Doesn't say from who, but Let's see, what do we got here? They made the first Trails of Cold Steel for PS3 in a special edition case, so you could take both of the games and stick them in here. See, this is just to hold the place of the second game, but what's in here, they included this nice little pin. That's pretty cool. It's still sealed. That's pretty crazy. There's an art booklet. I'm not going to show everything, but I guess you can flip through and see a little bit. Pretty cool. I haven't seen any of the, how do you call it, any of the gameplay on it yet. But from what I heard, it's a lot like the PS3 game. I mean the PSP games. By the way, if you want the PSP games, for the third game, Song of the Ocean, $65. So you're going to be spending a good deal of money on it. I bought mine when it was like $25. Of course, at the time, PSP was still relevant, but there you have it, opened up. And like the other game, this also has a reversible cover. That's pretty cool. Just move that out of the way. Oh yeah, we got to get to that big box right there. See, the one person I will not buy from, or one people I will not buy cards from, I try to avoid, and that's blowout cards, because if you didn't know, they're collectors. And if you ask me, you can't be a distributor and a collector. You can't be a collector and a distributor. Why? Because blowout cards likes to open half of their stock so they can keep the cards that they want, and then they'll sell off whatever cards they have left, like whatever boxes they have left that they didn't open. And I find that to be a bunch of shit. And how I know about this is because I know somebody who used to work for them, and that's what they do. They'll get a bunch of stock in, and a lot of their stock becomes small because of the fact that they open their own products. But yeah, this one, I'm okay with them, I guess, sometimes. I just don't like the fact that they overprice their stuff and try to give you free shipping to make it look like you're actually getting free shipping. But this is coming from Steel City Collectibles. And what it is I just bought a couple of little random boxes, just for the hell of it. So, let's open it up and see what the hell. I should have opened it from the other side. Packing peanuts. Yeah. There we go. Packing peanuts. I hate packing peanuts, but they throw that crap in here. Oh well. Oh well, they didn't include a little package. They didn't include a couple little promotional packages like they normally do. Oh well. But anyways, this is what we managed to buy. A box of 2002 Adrenaline. Hopefully we can score a Heater or a Kovalchuk rookie card. And Quest for the Cup box. So anyways, wow, 18 minutes, 19 minutes going on. Thanks for watching. We're just going to cut this one off. We'll see you guys later.